The issue of the Saharan desert is not showing any sign of stopping anytime soon. There is no end in sight to this migrant issue. The Saharan desert has killed a lot of people and it's killing a lot of people. Hundreds of people drown in the Atlantic Ocean every year trying to get to Europe. And I have told people many times that nothing, I mean, absolutely nothing is worth your life. You must value your life. Travel abroad if you want. Traveling to the diaspora is a good thing. It helps you raise enough income to help yourself and your family. You also gain a lot of knowledge by traveling abroad. But to risk your life to that extent just so you can travel abroad is not worth it. The route through the Sahara Desert is not a good thing. A lot of people died in that desert, and some who even managed to make it to Libya also face a lot of problems. Either they are being sold into slavery or they are being tortured and molested and maltreated. There is a lot of things people need to be aware of before they start planning on traveling. And those who might even think that they have passed Libya and got onto a boat to sail to maybe Italy or Spain, well, you have the Atlantic Ocean to fight with. Many people drown. Many people keep on drowning. So I wouldn't recommend anyone to take the route through the Saharan Desert. So there's this article about 20 people who died in the Sahara Desert recently that I want to share with you guys. Before we get to that, please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Do you know of any person who have used the route through the Sahara Desert and finally arrived in Europe? If yes, how much have their lives changed? Have they made it big time? Let us know in the comment section below. Because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. Right now, let's carry on with the article. The headline reads, Migrant deaths in Libya desert, wake up call for stronger protection. People are dying every day in this desert, and I think that a lasting solution is needed to this problem because it's showing no sign of slowing down anytime soon. We really need to do something to kind of resolve this problem once and for all. The UN Migration Agency on Friday deplored the death of at least 20 migrants in the Libyan desert and renewed its call for stronger migrant protection along the Chad-Libyan border. The death of 20 people in the Libyan desert yesterday is yet another wake-up call for the whole international community and a reminder that we are very far from achieving the goal of leaving no one behind, the mantra of the 2030 agenda. The bodies of 18 people believed to be Chadian and 2 Libyan were reportedly discovered near the border between the two countries, according to the Libyan ambulance and emergency service. It's believed that all died of dehydration. The loss of lives we are witnessing both in the Mediterranean Sea and in the desert of southern Libya are both unacceptable and avoidable. The Sahara Desert is among the world's most perilous and deathless migration routes. According to IOM's Missing Migrants Project, more than 2,000 migrants' deaths have been documented since 2014 in the Sahara Desert alone, but experts believe the numbers are higher. These strategies must be a call to action to provide minimal standards of protection to migrants, enable search and rescue operations, reinforce humanitarian border management, and provide urgently required assistance in the extremely remote area. This goes to tell us that the migrant issue or the route through the Sahara Desert is still very active, even though human rights groups and United Nations agency in charge of migration have been doing their best to ensure that people do not take this deadly road. But still yet, hundreds of people are willing to endanger themselves just so they can get to the other side. They believe that the grass are always greener on the other side. Now, there are a lot of factors that are pushing people into these dangerous journeys abroad. First, unemployment. We all know that unemployment is a major factor in Africa. People can't find jobs. People can't have enough income to feed their families. And if people cannot feed their families, they will do whatever it takes to have enough income to feed their families. And the reason why they cannot find jobs in their own home country is as a result of bad governance. Bad governance in Africa has contributed to a lot of failures in Africa. That is why Africans in huge numbers are moving abroad. So I do believe that the only way we can solve the migrant issue is to try our best to create employment in Africa. If there is employment in Africa, Africans won't travel abroad. Africans won't risk their life taking that dangerous path abroad. It starts with creating jobs for people to do. So I would suggest that the relevant agencies that are involved in migration should come up with a new plan because what they've been doing so far isn't working. They have tried to push the people back. They have tried to stop them from leaving Libya. They have even tried to use the Libyan authorities or Libyan security forces to stop people from boarding the boats to Europe, but they have failed. So something new needs to be done. A new approach needs to be put in place. And I believe that if factories or if jobs are created in Africa, many Africans won't leave. Because many of those people drowning in the Atlantic Ocean are economic migrants, are people who can find jobs in their own home country and are willing to do whatever it takes to get jobs abroad. So if you want them to stay, create jobs in their countries. But I must say this, frankly, I do not recommend anyone taking that route. It's very dangerous. So to you guys, my brothers and sisters, what do you think can be done to resolve this migrant situation once and for all? What do you think those agencies involved in migrant issues can do to make sure that the migrants or the migration through the Saharan Desert can be stopped? Share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comment section below. Because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And please, kindly like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Little deeds of goodwill like this one helps the channel a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. Thank you very much. And like always, see you in the next one. And Kai.